Hello and welcome to the Elysium Path, where I'm going to do you a 3-card oracle reading of past, present and future. So as I shuffle the deck, I will take 3 cards and we will see what the past, present and the future reveals as a message for you today. I'm going to take one from the top. This is your past card, card number 9, Stormfields. I'm going to split the deck, take one from the middle for your present, and I'm going to also take one from somewhere around here for the bottom. There's a feeling towards the bottom of the deck here. 43. Details. So let's have a look at your message for today. Wow. So yeah, your past card of Stormfields definitely tells a significant story of hardship, very unfortunate events that have been very tricky to navigate, exceptionally hard. Some of you have had some real challenges that it hasn't just been for a short period. This has gone on for a long time, possibly years, and this path has been, as I've said, difficult for you to navigate and has no doubt put you into the depths of lows. However, Spirit have said to be proud of yourself for all that you have come through, for all those hardships, for all those difficulties that you have navigated through. As you are here now, you've made it through and you're listening to this reading. And so you be proud of yourself is what Spirit is saying for what has been a really tumultuous time for some of you. And as we move on into the present day, you have made it through this difficult time, and although it may not feel like it's completely over, or you've adapted your life in some way to that event, to what has changed your trajectory, has brought you to a place of reflection and has given you that moment of stillness, which has been important. And although at times you've resented it and you've wanted to reject it, you did come around to embracing that new way of life, that new situation that was thrust upon you. It has given you the moment to reflect, to look at your life, look at what needed to change. It's almost been like a double-edged sword. It was almost like it needed to happen. You were running so fast, there was no time for you. You didn't pour into yourself. You were so busy giving to everybody else and tendering to everyone and everything else around you that you got lost in the way. And so this event situation that happened prior brought you back to yourself. You had to stand still and reflect and look at all aspects of your life and make changes that were difficult and that made you had to now live a different way of life, which in some ways you are appreciative of. You are in some ways glad that this happened and that you are looking at life through a different lens. It's awakened you, it's opened you up to things above the horizon than you thought possible. But you are now in this place that, as you've done this period of reflection, it has also led you to a place of self-healing as well. Lots of self-healing has been going on and is still continuing to, and is still ongoing. But I do like the feeling of, as we move into this future card, the number 43, details, it has a wonderful energy. It's extremely positive, and I love how this card connects with this one, because okay, this has not been a nice journey for you, but it led you to this place, which has also given you clarity about where you want to move forwards, where you want to go next. Here we were constantly on this treadmill of running, not stopping, not observing, not being in the moment, not taking good care of ourselves. An event happened which led us to that place where you did have to stop and take care for yourself and be in the present moment more and reflect on yourself and give yourself that healing that you so needed, you so deserved. But you are also now ready to step forward. You want to move forward. Take from this, whatever this lesson has been, you want to take this with you and move forward in your life. And this has given you clarity. And I love this card because there is an air of magic, an air of sparkle. And what this is telling me is that you are going to be moving forwards now into a much brighter future than you thought possible. You're probably wondering how, and you're probably still thinking that doesn't feel possible, but it absolutely is. And Spirit are asking me to tell you to let go of the how. Keep the faith that has been holding you through this journey, the faith and the hope that you have been holding on to stay with that. It is so important. Know that you are absolutely right on the cusp of this new chapter that you are about to step into, that is full of magical blessings, that is full of abundance. Yes, there will be decisions that you need to make. There will be action that you need to take to move forward. And Spirit is saying, don't be afraid. Even if it's baby steps, make that change today in any way that you feel relevant to you. Whatever it may be, whatever you're thinking about. And I'm getting the feeling that perhaps you're thinking of maybe studying something new that you would never have thought to have done before. And Spirit is saying, yes, step forward. You might be thinking of doing something new, a complete 180-degree turn from what you've been doing. That might lead you to a new way of working. But know that this is taking you onto a brighter future, the path that you have dreamed of. So receive this oracle guidance, the insight from Spirit. Receive it with love. For now, you are through the darkest time and you are stepping into the light with love, light and blessings.